നമ്മളിപ്പം എപ്പിസോഡ് 3 ഫസ്റ്റ് എപ്പിസോഡിൽ നമ്മൾ ഈ എന്താ പറയുക ഷെസ്നായിലെത്തിയിട്ട് നമ്മളെ ഡിസൈഡിൽ കുടുങ്ങി. സെക്കൻഡ് എപ്പിസോഡിൽ നമ്മൾ ഈ വില്ലേജ് എത്തി. ഈ വില്ലേജ് എത്തിയപ്പം ഇവിടെയുള്ളൊരു ഷോർട്ടേജിൻ്റെ ഒരു പ്രശ്നം നമ്മൾ ഇത് പരിഹരിച്ച് ഇത് കട്ടെടുക്കുന്നതായിരുന്നു. ഇപ്പം തേർഡ് എപ്പിസോഡിൽ നമ്മൾ ഇത് നോക്കും. എവിടെയോ Snezhnogard എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സ്ഥലത്തേക്ക് പോകണം.
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to end up in this situation again. Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something? Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the Snezhnayan rail network. All the track switching is automated. So, as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Sretomorozsk has any engineers with experience working on this model.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for everything.
All right then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
നമ്മളെ ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നൈസാണല്ലോ. അവിടെ ഒരു ഇത് ടെലിപ്പോർട്ടേഷൻ പോയിന്റ് ഉണ്ട്. ഓരോ ഇത് സാധനം എടുക്കും ആ മാപ്പിൽ മാർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. അടുത്ത് ട്രെയിന് വർക്കാം. ട്രാവൽ ടു
Looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out. Goggles, your time to shine.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function. Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Neat! Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive, talking train autopilot.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains. Though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Away we go! Oh, nope. Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat. Huh? What's going on?
Oh no.
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay? Paimon's still airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water.
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Halosha, you're Snezhnayan, right? Any idea what the heck this place—
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill. I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again. And the few who do make it back, they're never quite the—
Huh? Then, what the heck do— Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles? Great! Now we're done for!
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit. Come on, let's explore.
Look at these Fatui! It's like they've lost their minds!
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living. I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
Wait! What's that blue thing? Is that— Goggles?
Guess we'd better find a way over. This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
Goggles!
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze. Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface. We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to— from the Shadow Realm. It appears that key data is currently inaccessible, but now is not the time to resolve that problem. I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm. It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress. Activation code? We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Whoa!
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the stronghold, and extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
Is this a gun?
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means of attack. Let's go. don't have much time.
Have to reload. Again. Aim, let's slide sprint. Art reload. ഇതാണ് തന്നെ ഇതെന്താണ് സ്ലൈഡ് വിട് ആറും പിടി
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them. You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels. Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives nearby. Since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm, ammunition is an important resource. You can replenish your ammunition. For long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot. Many hostile units approaching. I suggest a new strategy. Take cover and pick them off.
It's over.
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the... Take great care not to fall down. Shoot...
ഇത് വന്നിട്ട് അടങ്ങാറായ മറ്റേ ഇവന്റെ
Nice. Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Back in business. Mind the rhythm. Need a refill.
Can't take much more.
Back in business.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on. You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances. recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Okay. So, we just removed this hook, right?
Time to catch my breath.
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Where's the...
Light him up!
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
Fall back. Taking cover. Requesting
Nice.
the advantage now. Time. Over.
Light him up!
Out
Try
of ammo.
this!
Reloading.
Whoa, careful!
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
How much longer is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However,
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
take great care not to...
Back in business.
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Switch mode! State number 2. Time to catch my breath. Reload! Change of tactics.
Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is right here.
You mean this weird bubble thing? Wait, how exactly do we...
No time to think. We just gotta go for it. Looks like I was right. I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard of. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
Yeah, it came up a whole bunch in Nakrai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding. As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this. But we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
Oh, let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions. Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there. Please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor. Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway, at least you get the job done.
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures. If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there. Stretching her legs might help take her mind off things. It's so here for a train station. Not a person in sight. Just... Huh? So much for repair? You've swapped our train out for a whole new model!
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
Huh. Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, parameterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Gray to understand trendiness.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little gadget you are.
The rewards of an... Adventure worth remembering.
ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇതെത്താനല്ലേ
might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
No, it's not that. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident. That mountain is breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
They say this mountain's the domain of a Snezhnogard lord. A lot of the Snezhnogard retreated there to live in seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Sretomorozsk steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice. Look, Snezhnograd's just up ahead.
Relax.
നമ്മള് സ്നെസ്നഗ്രാഡ് എത്തി. ഈ ഒരു എപ്പിസോഡ് നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ തീർക്കാം. നമ്മൾ അടുത്ത എപ്പിസോഡിൽ നമുക്ക് കാണാം.